We are currently at 15,000 trophies. Let's keep pushing today. This is the deck that I'm using. Let's go. Here we go, guys, into the gameplay, but the gameplay is not the main thing that we care about today. I want to discuss the new update. I'm sure you guys have seen it. If not, go to the Clash Royale YouTube channel. You'll see it there. It's absolutely ridiculous. They're going to be adding hero cards to the game, and they're going to take 2 extra slots now. So you're gonna have the 2 Evo slots, and you're gonna have the 2 hero slots now in the same deck. So there's gonna be 4 overpowered cards. I mean, just let me know what you think of this. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't think this is good for the game, but we'll get into that a little bit more, I guess. But it's more so like, you already have to keep track of 2 broken cards on the field at all times. Now you're gonna have to keep track of 4 broken overpowered cards. And what's stupid is that they're basically just champion cards, but now they're normal cards that have become champion cards. Basically, they have that ability that you pay 1 elixir for or 2 elixir for, and it's broken. For example, you have the Musketeer that puts a turret down. No, I'm not kidding. It puts a turret down. Like, it puts a building down that starts shooting things. Isn't that ridiculous, right? You click a button, and now the Musketeer can put buildings down. Wow, this guy had a very good sequence there. That's absolutely ridiculous, guys. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know who is bringing up these ideas. On top of that, we have level 16 coming. But what is going on, guys? What is going on? It's already difficult to keep track of a lot of cards for most players, right? Like, you can't expect most players to be high level. It's a mobile game, right? And now you're adding another 2 slots that you have to keep track of. I guess you don't really have to keep track of it because it's just an ability. But so at one point, there can be 4 overpowered cards at once with insane abilities on the field. So champions can now only be used like in that slot. So you can't have like 5. You can't have like a champion and those 4 cards. But bro, like, you can have a giant and you click a button. You can put it in front of a golem, and now the giant can shove the golem to the other lane. It completely changes this game and how it works. I think it's absolutely horrible for the game. I don't think this is good. I think we are heading down a slippery slope here with these abilities, and it's just getting too complicated. A lot of the best games of all time, notice, they're all very simple. And I think this game is in a simple state right now. But this is just going to be too much. There's going to be 4 cards dashing around, doing stupid things, and just being a bit ridiculous, right? I don't know. I think that they're going to break the game and or ruin the game as we know it now. What I love about this game, it's one of my favorite games of all time. That's why I make videos on it. Because it's an awesome game. It really is. It's a brilliant game. And they just want to turn it into this, like, I don't know what this is, bro. I don't even know what this is, man. Hold on. Let's focus up for a second. Let's go with the vines here. Apparently I didn't vines the scientist, but that's fine. The Evo Witch is still alive. Wow. This guy has fireball and arrows. I don't know why people have that. That's like the weirdest thing ever. But yeah. Let me know, guys, what you guys think of this hero rarity that is going to be added to the game now. I mean, I have no words, really. I have no words. I think it's absolutely insane. I think that the game right now is in a good place in terms of, like, the abilities and what you have to do and stuff, like, and this is just going to be overcomplicated. It is. It's just going to be overcomplicated for no reason now. Way too complicated, bro. I don't think that the game needed this. We're going to take this win here, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It kind of makes me sad because obviously I love this game. That's why I make videos on it, like I said. But I just don't think this is headed in the right direction right now. I think this is ridiculous. Here we are, guys, into the next game. But yeah, continuing on from what we have been talking about is how much is too much for a video game? How much is like you're doing way too much now? Because we want content, we want updates, but there is a base that you can build off of. You don't have to update the game by adding rarities and like excessive things that are basically impossible for the average player to keep up with. Like, genuinely, how does the average player keep up with this? The Mega Knight is such a stupid card. Like, that's another thing. Why do we have this card, bro? This elixir, like, draining card. Why is this in the game? Anyways, besides that, this guy just arrowed nothing. Bro, I don't know. I think it's upsetting, like, the direction that this game is going. You can have a mini P.E.K.K.A. that levels itself up, for, like, basically a Chef Tower mini P.E.K.K.A. on its own, just leveling itself up. Then you can have... Wow, this guy has a freeze. That's crazy. That is insane. Okay. I'm not even gonna graveyard. There's no point. Then you can have a Musketeer that puts down a turret. Then you can have a Giant that shoves stuff to the other lane. And then what's the last one? The Knight with a shield. Basically a better Evo Knight. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What are we doing? I don't know. He's gonna go with the Wizard there. He's gonna go with his brainless Mega Knight here, I assume. And we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble when he does. Yep, there's the brainless Mega Knight. There is the brainless Mega Knight from a horrible player here. Anyways, let's go in with the Goblin Hut like this. We're going to need a Bar Barrel this. We're going to need to go Ice Wizard here. But yeah, those are basically my thoughts on this whole thing. I think it's absolutely insane. I think that this is becoming a little bit problematic. Let's tower down. Anyways, whatever. This is irrelevant. Yeah, I just think we're cooked. I think the game as we know it's going to change so much because of this. And it's really going to start feeling like a mobile game where, like, it's just going to be ridiculous stuff happening on the screen and you don't even know what's happening half the time. Look at this dummy emoting. You're not even going to know what's happening half the time. You have the Musketeer Evo shooting things from across the map. Then you're going to have the mini P.E.K.K.A. leveling itself up. Then you're going to have the Giant that shoves your entire push to the other lane. I don't know, guys. We're in a troubled state right now for the game. Here we go, guys, into the next game. And like I was saying, we are in a troubled state for this game. I don't think that this is going to be good. I mean, obviously I'm interested to see how it works out. And on top of that, one of them is locked behind a paywall, like the what's it called? The mini P.E.K.K.A. is locked behind the paywall. So that's not great either. I want to hit both of these. That's going to be crazy right there. Wow. The Musketeer and the Furnace. Look at that value right there. That's crazy. So yeah, I think you get to unlock one for free. No. Nice. Okay. You get to unlock one for free through some sort of event. And then the mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to be in the Pass Royale. So that's pretty interesting. Let's go Witch like this. Bro, what? How much elixir does this guy have? I don't even understand how this guy has this elixir, but... Wow. Just wow. I mean, you're going to have to do advanced calculations to even understand what's happening on the screen. You're going to have to do some sort of math equation every time someone places a card down. Because they have 10 abilities, 10 evos. Like, bro, before you know it, half of the deck is just going to be... Or not half of it. It is half now. It is half now. Half of the deck is just absurd, like, abilities and things. Like, before you know it, the entire 8-card deck is going to be just pure abilities and, like, random stuff like that you don't even know what's happening half the time. It's going to be insane. And I think that all you have to do is build off of the base you have. Add more evos and add more cards in general. That's awesome. More content is good. Monthly updates is amazing. That's what this game does really well. That's what other games struggle at, is giving the player base consistent and fun updates that they can actually enjoy and play with. And then the next month, you do it all over again. There's more updates, more cards. That's great. But adding a whole new rarity that is going to be pay to win, you have to pay to even probably enjoy it. It's going to mess up the actual dynamic of the game that we have right now. There's the Musketeer shooting from across the river. It's going to mess up the whole dynamic that we have going on right now. I don't know. It's ridiculous, that's for sure. Let's go Valkyrie right here. This guy is super annoying with his deck here. But yeah, Evo Witch stay alive? Whew! Evo Witch is alive. Hold on, Vines. Yes, sir. Look at that splash damage from the Witch. Look at that. That is a game-changing play right there. It's not going to be enough. But yeah, I guess that's my rant on... I mean, not really a rant, but I guess that's my take on all of this stuff going on right now. I think it's just ridiculous. The Valkyrie So I can have the Valkyrie and I can have like the hero giant instead of the, I don't know, you could just, there's so many stupid things that you're gonna be able to do now because of those abilities. Like the abilities are just gonna break the game essentially. Like, I don't know, there's just too much going on in my opinion. But I think I've been yapping for way too long. Obviously it is the newest topic and it is a big point of issue right now that I guess the community has to recognize. This is not good, man. This is not good. This is not gonna be fun to deal with. I mean, look at this guy. He's just spamming stuff at the back. I don't even know what this guy's doing, to be honest. Don't even know what he's trying to achieve here. I'm looking at that one Evo Skelly. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Let's take that out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is very interesting right here. We can go in with this, and I think we should be fine, to be honest. Even if we take a little bit of damage here, yeah, we're good. Yeah, guys, we are absolutely cooked right now. On top of that, we have level 16, so next month everyone has to get their wallets out and start doing some crazy purchases on this game because, man, I don't know, guys. Is that the end of Clash Royale as we know it? Probably, and that's really sad to see. I think this game is so good. The base of this game is perfect, but I think that adding all these levels, rarities, things that you have to pay for, it's just long term, it's not sustainable for the game. And I think a lot of people are just gonna have enough at a certain point. That's my honest opinion, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, become a channel member. It's all really appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.